Hi guys, welcome to this PowerApps tutorial where I teach you how to build application using the Power Platform tools. Okay, so first let's take a step back. What is Microsoft PowerApps? Microsoft PowerApps is a tool from Microsoft that helps you to build custom applications without needing to write lines of code. Okay, so it's a local platform where you write just like Excel like expressions to build applications. Okay, and with this tool you can build varieties of application. You can build employee tracking, you can build an inventory tracking app, you can manage your employees with this application, contacts, tasks, automate processes, and all of those stuffs. Okay, and it's really cool to use this platform because all it involves is just drag and drop features, perform some Excel like expressions, and your app is good to go. Yes, and unlike having some native development platform where it takes you months and sometimes almost a year to make full-fledged application, using this tool you can create your application in days, weeks, or even in minutes based on the complexities. Okay, so having said that, let's delve into this tool and see how it works. Okay, so right here, when you go into the URL make.powerapps.com, it brings you into this page. If you are having some kind of errors, you need to contact your admin or you need to purchase the PowerApps license. Okay, so I'll come over to my apps tab here and I'll click right here. You can see I can start to create with different options here. At the bottom here I can see the existing apps I have. So right now I'll be starting with creating from a page design. I'll click on this, start with a page design. So start with a page design, and then I'll choose the tablet factor here because I just want to. So you can choose to build for tablet size or phone size, but irrespective of whatever you select, you can also change the settings right there in the app, so no worries. But for now, go with the tablets and select this button here. So in a few seconds here, it has loaded up the workspace where I can start creating my applications. And just so you're not overwhelmed, I'll break things down into simpler units so you're able to understand how things work here. Okay, cool. So the left area of the screen comprises of a few things. It has different menus, but basically I do call this area the parts where I pick my tools for designing my application. Okay, so right here I can see the current structure of my app. I can see how many screens and whatever is inside. I can see the area where I can plug in things to my design. I can connect with this area, the data tab, connect different data sources, and all of those stuffs and more. To the middle section here, I do have my design area. So this is my main work area where I put in the labels, the image, the display, whatever the user can see. Then to the right here is where I can perform some settings concerning what is being displayed. Like, let's say for example, my current fill or color for the screen is a white background. I can come over here to the properties pane. This is to the left here I have the names of the properties. Then to the right here I have the values. So I can come over here to select this buckets icon there, then change the feel of the screen, and you can see this has changed into a light gray. Okay, I will revert that back to white. Then also to the top area here, you can see on this area here I can see my properties. Then also you can also see another tab here called the advanced tab. Just in case I can't find some of the properties here that I need to change concerning this screen, I can come over to the advanced tab here. That's where I have more settings or more properties where I can make changes to their values. Okay, and also to the top area here, I also have this properties pane in a different view at this part here. So all of the properties name, I have them on the first drop down here to the top left of the screen, and when I have any of those properties selected, I can see the value here on the formula bar. So if you work with Excel before, you'll be familiar with the formula bar and all that. And now you can see that this is the value for white. So this is giving us the RGB value for the particular color. Okay, 255 in 3 places stands for white. So you have different ways and it gives you much more extent to customize things and all that. Then to the top here, I can back out of the app. I can undo or redo my changes. I can also insert controls from here, which I can also do from here too. I can add data sources from here, add a new screen from here as well. I can add theme to my app, add the background color. So Microsoft just give us an easy way to access things from different areas of the screen. Then to the right here, I can add comments to my app. I can choose to check for errors. I can share my app to other users here. I can play the app or test. I can save or publish so everyone gets my latest update. So I'll go in depth into all of this area, but I'm just giving a quick overview. Then the last area here is the bottom of the screen, where I can set the name of the current screen I'm on. If I decide to create a new screen, I can click here on the tree view pane. I click on the new screen, then just create any kind of screen I want. I can create a screen that already have some design patterns already. I'll select this sidebar. Then you can see that adds a new screen called screen 2 for me, and adding some controls in it, because this is like a template screen. There are already some things built into it, and you can see it already has some things inside of it. I'll go in depth into this in the next video. And so you can see I can choose to navigate to any screen I want from here and all that. And the last thing here is the zoom level. I can adjust the zoom level here, just if I need something closer, or adjust it just to the height I want or the distance. Then if I need it to auto adjust, I just click on this arrow symbol here to fit to window. Okay, one thing to notice, since you are creating a new app, you need to save it. That is very, very important. You need to save your app. So to do that, I would click on the save button here so I don't lose my changes. Since this is the first time, it brings up this pane and it asks me what's the name of the app I want to call it. I can say, okay, this is my I'll just leave that a first app, and I can also change the name later on. So I'll just click on save here, and that gets saved for me. So in the next video, I'll be adding controls and trying to start doing the design of the application. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.